Yo, what up to the creed, man? What up to the creed, man? Hey, I'm finna put something on you so cold, man. Hit that like button, man. Don't play no game, man. Don't play no game, man. Hit that like button, man.
Yeah, we can just get on. Just to give the boys.
Hey, this Devin Haney versus George Kambosos Jr. going down this weekend. Is going down on Phone on Grid, boy. I'm watching the face off right now, and I got $1,000. I got $1,000 bet on this fight on Phone on Grid. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm finna hop in this video though, man. Shout out to my man's Bliggy. Shout out to the homie Breezy. Waking nowadays. T Wuzzy, man. You know I got the whole crew in here right now, man. Shout out to my nans, man. Hit that like button. I'm finna get this video started. It's the best video on the internet this whole week. No cap. It's the best video on the internet the whole week. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Y'all taking too long. Hit that like button. Phone on Grid. Hey, y'all can hear me good? Cause right now I got the audio going through a different microphone than usual. So y'all can hear me good. Let me know that y'all can hear me. You feel me? Ain't no echoes, ain't no muffled sound, ain't no distortion. It sound good. What's up? Let me know something, man. Talk to me. Talk to me, man. Come on, man. Talk to me. All right, I'm finna get this video started because y'all ass boring today on phone.
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No.
For what reason?
Does it sound good?
What? Huh? Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No.
For what reason?
All right, I had to check the sound because y'all ass ain't replying and shit, so I had to check.
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What, do you have a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
If you don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Get over here.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because you're giving me the finger.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Hey everybody, it's James Freeman. My voice is still shot, so I'm going to use text instead of voiceover on this video.
Hit that like button, man. Use a whole out shit.
Little egg, I'm gonna be on a male subject. Radio by Rivercrest.
Why you giving me the finger?
What?
What's your problem?
What?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No.
For what reason?
Why you giving me the finger?
Hey, folks got the OTFO. Oh, Fodell Gray. So you know he rocking with Dirk and them. You feel me? Lil Dirk, he rocking with Chicago. You feel me? You know, Chief Keef used to be rocking with OTF too, all that. So, you know, he a little hip to something. You know, he might got a little flavor in him. So, you feel me?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What, do you have a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
If you don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Huh? Come here.
I'm free to go.
No, you're not.
To clear it up, it is not illegal to flip a cop off. That's protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution. The same Constitution that all these officers have sworn to uphold and protect. Remember that, fam. You got a freedom of speech. You could say F you, B word, all that to them. They can't do anything about it. It's freedom of speech. Know that. And they should be protecting your freedom of speech and your First Amendment and every other amendment of the Constitution above everything else, bro.
Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because you're giving me the finger.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Says who?
Says it all.
Pull up the law.
Huh?
Pull up the law.
What's your name?
What's the law?
What's your
What's
name?
the law?
What's your name? How
What's the
old
law?
are you?
Have a good one.
Hey,
Fucking pig.
whatever.
Fuck you.
What?
You heard me.
Come here.
I'm afraid of you?
Come here. Get over here. Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Says me.
Says who?
Turn around. Come on.
Bro, that is not a fucking crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why are you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help! Help!
Yo.
Help!
I'm still here.
You know how the cop for the first 30 seconds, and a lot of cop body cameras and dash cameras, they don't record no audio. I do not know why they do that. They need to change that because there's no reason that it shouldn't be recording the audio for the first 30 seconds. But yeah, that's why a lot of times you see cop videos, they'll be silent for like the first 30 seconds. And hit that like button, boy. If I owed you.
Got a picture out.
You're being detained. Because you're acting strange.
What? That's not legal.
That's false arrest right there. And there might be a lot of people that be like, "Whoa, why was he talking to him like that? Why did he have to flick him off? That's a bad kid, this and that." He's within his constitutional rights to do so. So forget your opinion, forget how you emotionally feel about the situation. He's well within his rights to do so, bro. And that's the only thing that matters, fam. That's the only thing that matters. The only person that's doing something unlawful or illegal right now is the cop, bro. That's false arrest right there and false imprisonment. Real talk. That's unlawful detention. That's unlawful restraint. That's a violation of his Fourth Amendment right. They're seizing his person. Real talk. Y'all gotta understand this, bro. The kid is not in the wrong.
It is legal. He's allowed to
Who is
detain
this
you
kid?
until he performs his
So what am I
investigation.
doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal
Every
right?
time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and say, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
problem."
Hold
Then
on
he
a
tells
second.
me
That's not a
This is
crime.
causing public service.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me
no, that's not a
it's
crime.
not fault, big.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime.
No problem.
Hold
Then
on
he
a
tells
second.
me
This
That's not a
is
crime.
causing public service.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
it's not
crime.
fault, big.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime.
That's one of the best parts of the whole video. He said, "You said F off, pig." He said, "Yeah." Pig said it again to him, like, "Bro, let me go. There's nothing you could do about that. Like, you're violating this kid, bro. Real talk."
Is that a crime?
No problem.
Hold
Then
on
he
a
tells
second.
me
That's not a
This is
crime.
causing public service.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
it's not
crime.
fault, big.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Who are you?
I don't have to say any of that.
You do if you're being detained.
What's that?
You do if you're being detained.
For what reason?
What
What
is your
legal
name?
reason am I being detained for?
Where are you coming from and where are you
What
going?
legal reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
Why are you?
Shooting me the finger.
Why are you?
Is that illegal?
Why are you
Cursing at
flipping the bird? Yes, it is. It's causing a public disturbance and a public alarm if you are cursing.
So
in
a
public.
single one.
So when you are cursing in public, you are causing a public disturbance. You're being a nuisance to the public.
In what way? When he was driving past? That's singular. That's singular. Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called causing a public disturbance.
I know the
by
law.
being a nuisance.
I know the
okay?
law.
All right. So at that point, what he is doing is he's not saying you're being charged with anything. At that
I'm
point,
just
he is
figuring out
detaining
what's
you
wrong with you.
to make sure that there is nothing
Make
wrong.
sure you're
What-
okay.
what
Make sure that
reason-
you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down. I'm not sure.
That I was doing what?
Were you signaling to him?
No,
Listen, I was
no. You knew very well that I wasn't signaling to you, right? I wasn't signaling.
Well,
to you.
you bring attention to yourself.
That's not signaling.
You're acting strange. I'm making sure you're okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying to protect
How do
me.
you know?
You're walking on
maybe-
the side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him. I gave him the finger once. That will not hold up.
Do you know him?
That will not hold
Why
up
are
in
you
a
giving
court
him
of
the
law.
finger?
That will not hold up in a court of
Why are
law.
you giving
I
him
know
the
my
finger?
rights.
Do you know him?
It's not your business.
Do you know him?
It's not your business. I
It is
plead
my
the fifth.
business.
I plead the fifth then. You guys make nothing out of
So,
something.
by you cursing and using vulgar gestures,
So what's the First Amendment for?
It's causing a public disturbance.
What's
and
the
public
First
alarm.
Amendment for?
Okay. The First Amendment is for your freedom of speech. Okay.
Okay.
What does that have to do with?
Was I
using
making a call
gestures?
to action? Was I making a call to action? Was I? Was I like
When you were
threatening
acting-
you in any way?
what are you
Did I
talking
threaten
about?
you?
Do you
You
understand?
know what
that
a
you're-
call to action is?
Do you
It's called
understand that you're
curse
acting?
words. Is that a call to action?
Do
Am I
you-
calling for an action to be done against you?
Do
No.
you understand
You're
that it
bringing
is?
attention to
Listen,
yourself to get
listen,
invested.
listen.
That's illegal.
It's behavior that's out of the ordinary.
I understand how it works.
So
but
therefore,
legally,
he
it
stopped
would not
to talk
hold.
to you.
See, look, now they're trying to cop-splain. That's what's called cop-splaining, you feel me? You're trying to explain the situation, but that does nothing to get around the fact that you just violated this guy's rights, and what y'all just did to him was unlawful and illegal. And actually, he could have a whole lawsuit on y'all for false arrest, false imprisonment, unlawful detention, all that stuff. You feel me? Violation of his Fourth Amendment right. That's violation of his rights under color of law. Like real talk, you feel me? Yeah, he got the OTF hoodie on. He really with the stuff, you feel me? On Phone and Grade. You probably listening to Lil Durk right now. That's why he got the headphones in. But yeah though. So what happened here? Basically, the kid flipped off the cop. You feel me? The cop hopped out the truck and then got mad at him, and then the kid said "F you, pig," and walked off. And then he arrested him for saying "F you, pig," which is against the law. The cop cannot arrest him. He didn't break any law. He didn't commit any crime. You cannot arrest him. You cannot detain him. So you not only did you detain him, you falsely arrested him. This kid can have a whole lawsuit on him, real time. And I would. It's just that most people don't know the means of how to go about a lawsuit, or don't have the funds or the money to go about a lawsuit. You feel me? But I get the suit for free. You feel me? Real talk. So I don't gotta pay the $500 fee to file a federal lawsuit on these people, which is what will stop most people from doing so, and the fact that they don't know how to conduct themselves in court. So they don't have the funds or the money to go hire a federal lawyer or attorney, you feel me? Because you can't get no regular attorney to go handle that. That's federal case. You need a federal bar attorney or a federal lawyer, you feel me, that can handle federal cases. But yeah though, so they locked him up for no reason, and right now he just gaming them with the law. He's well within his rights with everything he's doing.
Clearly, if you stopped all the way back there, I'm assuming you guys were back there and you just
We
continued
were
to
back
walk.
a bit further.
You just continued to walk.
I wasn't running. I told you that I was free to go, and you all
I
of a
said
sudden
stop, and you ran down here. That's
I
why
wasn't
ran up.
running. I was walking.
Once he
So
gives an order
let's
for you
be
to
honest
stop, you're supposed to stop.
I did stop when he originally said it, but I was asking, is it
And then he
illegal?
told me
Is it
to
a
F
lawful?
off, and he took off.
Yeah, because I kept walking because you weren't pursuing at the first. You
All
only
right.
started pursuing because
So
I said
listen.
"fuck you, pig." That's when
Listen.
you got a little upset.
Okay, so
He
listen.
got his panties in
So
the
listen,
pants.
we're here at this point now. Okay, you've brought the attention to yourself. You
Yep.
caused the public alarm.
Yep.
So now,
Well,
what
I'd like
we
to
are
see
doing-
you legally
so
hold
now
that
what we
in
are
court
doing,
because
I'm not charging you with anything, so I
Well,
don't
I
legally
would-
need to hold anything in court.
well,
Okay,
I
what
could,
I'm doing is
I
I'm
can always
trying to
bring
figure
this
out
up.
why you're walking on the side of the road, okay,
Mhm.
and why you're continuing to signal to a police officer.
I wasn't signaling.
Okay.
See, now you changed the
So-
story.
so-
Now you're changing the story. Was I signaling or which one was it?
So
'Cause
what
now
were you
you're-
doing?
Well, I want to know from your
I
perspective. What was I
pulled up
doing?
onto the scene, so you tell me what you were
To
doing.
bring you attention.
I plead the fifth. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Okay.
How long have you been a cop? 6?
Longer than you.
Listen,
Longer than you. I'm not a cop, retard.
listen,
How long have you been alive?
You're fucking retarded,
Listen.
bro.
listen.
Yep.
Hey, that just goes to show you a lot of these cops aren't even that smart, bro. Like real talk, you're smarter than a lot of these cops out here on the street. So don't let them get to talking down on you like they know better than you or this or that, because it's starting to get to the point where we can see the average kid, average man out on the street understands the law better than the cops do, bro.
What? Like what? I don't understand what the Point of this is.
I'm walking. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's the Fourth Amendment to be allowed to walk without seizures or anything like that.
You
Which
sure?
is- yes.
Are you sure that's the Fourth Amendment?
That's the Fourth
Are you
Amendment.
sure that's the Fourth Amendment? You sure?
How do you not know the Fourth Amendment, but you're a cop? You swore to uphold and protect the Constitution, and the Fourth Amendment comes from the Constitution, and you don't understand what the Fourth Amendment is. How did they allow you to be a cop? See, this is the problem right here. This is the problem. See, when you want to go get a degree, or you want to go to school, or to get a degree for a job, for a position you probably won't even get, you gotta go to school for like 4 years. You feel me? When you want to become a lawyer or attorney or a doctor and all this other stuff, you got to go to school for like 8 years. You know, for a long time. You got to go to school for a long time. You got to go to law school. You got to jump through all type of hurdles. You got to take some of the hardest tests in the world. Real talk. But to be a cop, you just got to go to a little training camp for a few months. Really, it only takes a few months of training, a few months for you to become a cop. But it takes years for all this other stuff. You feel me? That don't make no sense to me, bro. I feel like to be a cop, you should have to go through as much stuff as you got to go through to be a lawyer or attorney. You feel me? Real talk. You should have to know the law. You should have to be able to pass all them tests too. Like real talk, because this just shows you that they could just let anybody anybody can be a cop, bro. Real talk, anybody. And most people that want to be cops is people that already got like some type of trauma in their life, or some type of, it's not fake when people talk about, cops being bullied when they were growing up. Like, it's something that made them really want to be a cop, bro. Like real talk. Like Batman, for example, like, right, he seen his parents be murdered right in front of him, and that's what turned him into the Batman. It's like that. They didn't been through some stuff that they need to heal from, bro. They didn't been through some stuff that they need therapy for, bro. And instead they just go become a cop. Like real talk, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these people are mentally unstable. These people are humans just like us. These people bleed just like us. They gotta sleep just like us. They gotta eat just like us. So guess what? They can lie just like us. You feel me? They can do evil stuff just like us. They could sin just like us, bro. Like real talk. They could be dishonest just like us, bro. Like all you did was put on a uniform and a badge. You still a human too. Like real talk. You still got the same faults and the same flaws in you. Like, come on, man. So where do we get off thinking just because you put a uniform on the badge, now you the most honest, most law-abiding person on this earth now? No, it's actually quite the opposite, because the majority of the stuff that these officers do is unconstitutional. But the justice system disregards the Constitution in this day and age. Why? Because we're waiving our rights every day. That's why we need people like this to stand on their rights, bro. So we don't forget what our rights are, because that's what's really going on.
You have money on it?
You sure that's what the Fourth Amendment? It gives you the right to walk without seizure. What's going to be seizured while you're walking?
My body, my person, idiot.
I'm seizing you? Did anybody
Yes, you were about to.
Come on.
You were about to.
Listen.
He said I was going to be under arrest.
No, they did seize you. When they grabbed him and put his arms behind his back, that's arrest, because the definition of arrest is when a reasonable person will feel that they're no longer able to leave. And when this cop has his arms on you or whatever, how you gonna feel like you can go anywhere? If you start trying to pull away, now you finna get slammed. If you try to run, now you finna get tased and slammed and beat up and pepper spray. You finna get all this stuff. You feel me? So now you feel like I can't go nowhere without some type of consequence, bro. That's arrest, bro. That's real talk arrest, like real talk. And that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. There was already an unlawful detention. They detained him already. When a cop tells you you are not free to leave, you are being detained. And if they are unlawfully detaining you, that's a violation of your Fourth Amendment. That's point blank, period. There's no way around that. That's a violation of the Constitution. The same thing that they sworn to uphold and protect. And if you're not upholding and protecting, you're actually doing the opposite. You do not belong on the force. You need to be fired ASAP, and you need to be sued. Real talk. And instead of the money coming out your pockets, instead of the money coming out the taxpayer pockets, it need to come out the actual officer pockets, because that's what's gonna make them learn. Real talk. It's coming from the taxpayers at the end of the day. That's why they just gonna keep on doing this stuff and railroading people and getting over on people, because they're never really gonna take the loss. You feel me? They need to start taking the actual loss.
He fucking
He
said
said
it.
you were
I said
detained.
stop.
He
No,
said you were
Or you're gonna
detained.
be arrested.
So now what
Yeah,
happens?
so
now what
he
happens?
just admitted that
Now
he
what
was going
happens
to
is when
arrest
he
me.
gives you a lawful order to stop, and you do
It
not
wasn't a
stop,
lawful order, though.
and you do not
It
stop,
legally was not a
and
lawful
you
order.
do not stop, then that becomes a criminal offense, and then yes, you can be put.
But it's not a lawful order. Then I take it to court, and then he'd get sued, and I get
Maybe.
punitive damages. I'd be rich as fuck. Is that what you want?
That
Oh,
may,
you don't know the
that
law,
may be
buddy.
what happens
You don't
if
know
you
the
think
law.
that that's what's going to happen. That may be what's going to happen. It may not be what happens. Okay.
That may be what's going to happen. That may not what's going. Do you hear these people? Exactly, because you know what you're doing is wrong. Because if y'all was in the right, y'all would be putting cuffs on him quick. Y'all would be. It wouldn't even be a discussion. It wouldn't be no argument. Y'all would be taking him to jail right now. You feel me? Do you hear this man?
Okay, I
What may
understand.
happen is
All right, so
is
what
you
are we
may
wasting
get
time?
That
Oh,
may,
you don't know the
that
law,
may be
buddy.
what happens
You
if
don't know
you
the
think
law.
that that's what's going to happen. It may be what's going to happen. It may not be what happens. Okay.
Okay,
That may be what's going to happen. He said you're gonna get sued. He was like blah blah blah. He said that may be what's going to happen. Exactly, because you know you're in the wrong. For real, like that cop can't even act cocky like how the other cops be acting, because he knows he has a little bit more knowledge than his buddy that all unlawfully detained this kid. So he knows what his buddy did was wrong. Like real talk.
What may happen is
All right, so
is
what
you
are we
may get a
wasting time
normal
for?
jury.
Am I free to go?
What
Am I
may
free to
happen
go?
is you may
Am
get
I
a
free to
normal
go?
jury. No, because at this point
For what reason?
you were detained. Okay, because he told you to stop
Okay.
and you didn't stop.
Okay.
So therefore, you need to identify yourself as a part of the investigation. So what is your name?
Okay, I'm gonna need all of your badge numbers.
I will give you everything written down on a card.
What's your rank?
I'll give it all to you on a
What's your
card.
rank?
Patrolman. I'm
What's
a
your rank?
patrolman. That's my rank. Patrolman.
Oh, patrolman.
Okay.
And you?
Okay.
Interesting.
So, what is your
I
name?
can give you.
If you have an
Am
ID,
I?
that's perfect.
Am I? Okay. I'll take it to court
If you have an
because
ID,
this is still a detainment.
Are you a juvenile?
This is an illegal detainment,
Are
so
you
I
a
can still.
juvenile?
I'm not going to answer that.
You have to.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
I said I'll give.
And what upset me is that this kid gave his ID up. This kid did not have to give his ID up because he's not suspected of committing a crime. He's not suspected of committing a crime. You do not have to identify unless you're suspected of committing a crime. They have to have a reasonable, articulable suspicion that you have committed or are about to commit a crime. If they don't have that, you don't have to identify. Stop letting these cops lie to you. And they always, oh, if you don't identify, you're going to jail. This and that. All right, take me, because now I got a lawsuit on. And you might not be in that position to just go like that. You feel me? You might got a job you need to be at, or whatever the case. You feel me? Or you might not have the money or the knowledge to really go take this to a federal court and really get on them. You feel me? So, you know, it's not for everybody, but know your rights and pass them on to the next person, because it might save the next person's life. Real talk, bro.
Give you my ID, buddy.
Are you a juvenile?
You saw me.
Hit that like
No.
button.
Okay. So,
Better.
because it has to be handled a little bit differently. That's all. If you're a juvenile, I have to call your parents and I have to advise them that I'm out with you and that I'm speaking.
Go ahead,
with you.
Biggie.
That's all it is. Okay.
He's such a fucking pig, bro.
So what does that make you?
Not a pig. Dude, this
What
is
you for
illegal.
saying?
This is illegal, buddy.
What is the point?
This is illegal.
There's nothing illegal about it.
Yes, it is.
It is
You want to
not.
bet money on it?
We're gonna find
We'll
out.
we'll see in court, bud.
Listen, we're gonna find out. Okay.
We'll
When
see
you
in court.
cause a public disturbance and a public alarm, and you become a nuisance to the public, okay?
You'll legally have to prove that I was a nuisance
When
to
you're
the public.
standing-
How will you do that? How will you do that? I just want to hear
Camera
your-
systems. Okay, so when he goes by in the car, okay, and he sees you
Okay.
doing what you're doing,
And what was
it's
I
all gonna
doing?
be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect. Tuckerton doesn't have them. You know that? Tucker.
Bobby, how the hell is you still in school, bro? And get off the live. Pay attention in class, bro. I didn't even know you was that young, to be honest. Well, you could be talking about college, I guess. But college over with, but college finna start back up to summer classes, right?
Tuckerton's been on back order for months. Because I have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I wish they'd have fucking body cameras.
So he already got a lawsuit against a different department. You feel me? So this kid knows what he's doing. He's in his rights, and when they violate his rights, he's gonna make them pay, and that's what we all should be doing. Real talk. That's what's gonna stop. That's what's gonna make them think twice before they violate our constitutional rights or any other rights that we have.
Doing what you're doing,
And what was
it's
I
all gonna
doing?
be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Dang, some of y'all boys is young, boy. On me. Hey, life finna get real. Life finna begin for real in a few years or a year for y'all. Whenever y'all walk that stage, be prepared for that. You feel me? And be ready to be on go mode. Start learning who you really is.
Perfect. Tuckerton
And boy, you bad. You in alternative school. That's how I know you bad.
doesn't have them. You know that? Tuckerton's been on back order for months. Because I have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I wish they'd have fucking body cams. I would love if they had body cams. And it takes out the bad cop. That's what it's for. It's not for the good cop. It's for the bad cop.
Hey, like you said, them body cameras, them for the bad cops. Real talk, bro. That's what we got them for the bad cops. We don't care about the body cameras on the good cops or the ones that's not gonna do unlawful stuff. We need the ones that's gonna be trying to violate our rights, boy. That's what we got them body cameras for. Like you said, for the bad cops, not the good cops, bro. And that's a beautiful thing, Mikey. You that young and you got the truth already. You feel me? Real talk.
Lawsuit against them. That's why. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect. Tuckerton doesn't have them. You know that? Tuckerton's been on back order for months. Because I have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I wish they'd have fucking body cams.
So now he's gonna have a lawsuit against that other department. He already got a lawsuit against, and now he's gonna have a lawsuit against this department too. Hey, look, I got a few lawsuits that I got coming against a few departments, around here in my county, you feel me? So it's like, hey, I'm finna sue for $1 million, but I settle for $400K, maybe 3, you feel me? And a matter of fact, on each I need at least 3 to 4 on each bro, on me, I need my bread for playing with me.
I would love if they had body cams. And it takes out the bad cop. That's what it's for. It's not for the good cop. It's for the bad cop. To protect the good cops as well.
It's for all of us.
Take out the bad cops.
It's for all of us.
Right.
It's for all of us. It's for everybody that's involved in the situation. Okay.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay. Now, listen, if you have any problems or anything, and you want to come down, you want to talk to somebody, our supervisors are always there as well. Okay?
Well, I'm going to
And
take
you
a
can do
lawsuit.
that.
So who would I press criminal charges against?
You're gonna have to call and figure that out with a lawyer.
I don't need to answer that. I'm asking you, where would I go to press charges against a police officer?
You would have to come down and file a complaint with
It's
the courts.
at this police station?
You would have to file a complaint with the courts.
Got it.
Okay? And then you can go from there if you want to see if you can press charges and whatnot if you
Perfect.
violated your rights.
Appreciate it.
Okay?
Stay
All
out
right,
of the
am I free
roadway.
to go?
Don't give us fingers.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Am I free
Stop
to go?
cursing.
Am I
You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go fuck.
You're free to go.
Got it.
Okay? And then you can go from there if you want to see if you can press charges and whatnot if you
Perfect.
violated your rights.
Appreciate it.
Okay?
Stay
All
out
right,
of the
am I
roadway.
free to go?
Don't give us fingers.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Am I free
Stop
to go?
cursing.
I
You're
free
free
to
to go.
Stop cursing. Go fuck.
You're free to go.
Hey, shout out to that kid, bro. Shout out to that kid for real, bro. You know his rights, and we should all be. When you have children, you should make sure they fully understand their rights from a young age, bro. For real, that could change a lot of stuff. Everybody needs to know their rights, and everybody needs to stand on them. I'm not saying you gotta go and be foul mouthed like this kid or whatever the case is. Even though them cops deserve it, they need, because fam, the way they do people, they deserve it. Like real talk, bro. But I'm not saying you got to go out there and be like this kid or whatever, but just know your rights and stand on them when the time comes. Real talk. Stop waving. They got too used to people waving their rights, bro. So that's why they just violating any and everybody now. And that's why when they come across somebody that stand on their rights, they try to treat them like a sovereign citizen or try to call them that or something like that just because they stand on their rights. Like, well, I'm not a sovereign citizen just because I'm standing on my rights. What you talk? You're actually, you officer are the sovereign citizen because you don't follow no laws. Like, you above the law, bro. Real talk. You break the law and get away with it because you can, because you're an officer, because you're a sovereign citizen. Real talk. I'm trying to tell you, it'd be crazy. They the real sovereign citizens whole time. I'm trying to tell y'all, hey. All right, but on the gun control now, I don't even know which one to spark. They both fat, but they both taste different. But yeah, and on the gun control. So we got this thing going down with Texas, right? You know, let's start to have big Texas. And the whole time, while all these people now always trying to find a reason to use this argument for gun control and all this stuff, you know, there's no such thing as gun control. And even though this whole country was built off the fact that we have the right to bear arms, and that's the reason why anybody in this country have freedom in the first place, because Britain was coming to reclaim they people when they land. You like, come on, man, y'all already know the story. I ain't even got to get into the story. Y'all already know the story. You feel me? And now y'all talking about take away all guns and stuff like that. Hey, y'all tripping, because the whole reason the government ever instituted that right to bear arms and the need for guns is to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. Like, real talk, that's the main purpose of the Second Amendment. And the right to bear arms is to protect you against a corrupt government. Real talk, bro. So now we got a corrupt government trying to make an argument to get rid of our guns, bro. And that's why all these little things happen, and then they push it so hard in the news. So we no longer hear about the important stuff that's going on, like this rise in inflation, the gas prices, and how the stock market crashing and all this other stuff, and it's looking like we finna go into a recession, and we got all these poor folks out here, homeless folks. We not talking about all that. Now we just gonna blow it up and just talk about this gun incident in Texas for however long we can keep on pushing this. You feel me? Like, come on, man. It don't make no sense. Them cops stood outside for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. They stood outside like 40 minutes or something, while them kids was in there screaming. It was adults out there, regular civilians, not even cops, asking the cops like, "Hey, give me a gun so I could go in there." They was more willing to go in than the cops. That's why I can't respect no cop, bro. Don't you hate when you hear a cop talk about what's for officer safety? You just got me a little on edge. Bro, don't nobody care about officer safety. Officer safety ain't no law. This is your job. This is what you signed up for, bro. This is what you signed up for, right? So be a hero. Talking about some officer safety. You the one with the gun on you, bro. Like, real talk. You the one with the bulletproof vest on. Talking about officer safety. I'm scared. What you talking about? I'm scared just you being in my presence, because ain't no telling what you gonna pull. Real talk, bro. So these dudes out here tripping. Y'all failed them children, bro. Y'all failed them children. Y'all let them sit in there and scream out for help, bro. Why was the door propped open? Where they do that at? Why was the door propped open? Because back in my high school, once the first bell ring, all the doors locked. Once the first bell ring, all the doors locked. Real talk. You not getting in unless you buzz in. You gotta go to the main doors and push a button, and it's a little camera right there, and they gotta buzz you in, bro. And then you gotta get past the first little hall monitor dude that's gonna be sitting right there at the doors right when you get in, bro. And you got an ID and all that. Otherwise, you're not getting in, bro. Real talk, bro. So what's going on? What's going on? You feel me? There ain't no reason for none of that. There ain't no reason for none of that. Hello to my man. Shout out to my man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his page. All that he busting off on it. Shout out to my man. Stop caring, man. But yeah, bro, it don't make no sense. The cops sat out there for how long? And it was regular civilians willing to go in there. Our doors stayed locked. Now, hey, let it have been one of their little Catholic schools or something like that, with all them cops' children there. You feel me? One of they little Catholic schools with a whole bunch of them pale folks up in there. You feel me? I bet they would have been in there. But no, you see, the majority of them kids was Hispanic kids, bro. The majority of them kids was Hispanic kids, bro. Real talk. Just think about that. It's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, and then so we was all expecting it to be a pale skin, which it was though. Because just because you were Hispanic don't mean you ain't one of them. You feel me? A lot of y'all ancestors actually go back to Spain instead of the indigenous people that was already in the Americas. A lot of y'all ancestors go back to one of the conquerors, one of the conquistadors from Spain or Portugal or something, or England. You feel me? Like, real talk. You feel me? Yeah. So he was one of the light skinned Hispanics. So more than likely he was super light skinned, pale skinned. So he probably was, and then to be that crazy, he was probably actually a descendant from Spain. Real talk, bro. Real talk. And then look, the majority of all the kids he hit was Hispanic. So it wasn't even like anybody outside of they race was really getting hit up over this. You know, and it's usually always a pale skin just going and doing some crazy stuff. And that's exactly what happened again. You feel me? Doing some crazy stuff off his rocker, bro. Then was off his medicine that day. You feel me? Tweaking and stuff. So then y'all use this one incident and now y'all want to try to put gun control, take away all assault weapons and this and that. Like, hold on. Y'all not realizing that the main reason stuff like this happens is because the daily violation of the right to bear arms is because the daily violation of the Second Amendment, bro. Because if it was wild, wild west style, like how it's supposed to be, everybody's supposed to have the right to bear arms, right? If it was like that, how many people gonna be breaking in cribs? How many people are just gonna be trying to carjack random people? How many people are gonna be trying to go run up in people's stores and rob and burglarize the store, rob the store, or rob banks? How many people gonna do stuff like that when it's a potential that anybody around you could be strapped? So while you trying to rob this bank, now this little old white lady that look innocent is standing in line, she just popped two in your back. Like real talk, the one you wasn't even expecting just popped two in your back, bro. Real talk. You never know who got it on them. So chances are you gonna think twice before you do anything dumb like that, bro. Real talk. If there's the right to bear arms like they're supposed to be, fam, somebody in that school probably one of them teachers would have been strapped. You feel me? He would have ran in the wrong classroom. You feel me, bro? The principal, somebody would have had it on him in there. You feel me? You feel like, come on, man, we gotta do this the right way. The cops is the one that stopped people from going and saving them children, bro. Think about it. The cops didn't want to go in, but they stopped anybody else from going in too, because there was plenty of civilians willing to go in there and handle that, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, bro. Ain't no such thing as gun control. Do y'all not know they 3D printing guns? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that in the next video. You feel me? I'm gonna show how they 3D printing guns. They've been doing that since 2012, bro. They've been 3D printing guns for a minute, bro. Real talk, fully operational guns, bro. 3D out of 3D printer. So there ain't no such thing as gun control. Every time y'all bring prohibition or y'all forbid something, y'all just make people come up with a better, smarter way to come up to use it. You feel me? And all it does is fuel criminal enterprises. At the end of the day, look at what happened with alcohol, bro. Now that's how y'all made Al Capone rich, right? Y'all ban alcohol, so now it's only in the criminals' hands, right? Right? Y'all ban weed, so then it's only in the criminals' hands, right? Y'all ban guns, is only gonna be in the criminals' hands, right? Because y'all not gonna stop criminals from having guns, bro. Ever. Y'all not gonna stop criminals. So then y'all gonna take all the guns out the hands of the law-abiding people and the innocent people and leave the guns in the hands of the guilty and the criminals and the robbers and killers and thieves, bro. You gonna leave guns in their hands though, right? Come on, man. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Because it don't make sense. Hit that like button. Make it make sense, bro. Gun control is only gonna make it to where criminals have them. Exactly. Like I just said, bro. Like I just said. Make it make sense. And then you got all these people, man. It's really pale folks, really though. Retarded pale folks. And all these different little communities and stuff like that, bro. They want to have war. If you're not trying to talk about gun control now, something is seriously wrong with you. Like, shut up. Like, yo, you have a small, tiny little peanut brain. You can't even wrap your head around this concept, bro. You can't even wrap your head around the basic stuff that I said today. Anybody with half a brain can clearly understand what I'm saying. And they're like, you know, what you're saying is making sense. All this stuff that you're talking about with guns. Yes, it makes sense. And you see me come take mine. Come and try and take mine if you want. Come and try and take mine if you want. Real talk. And I got so many everywhere, bro. I got so many in so many different places. Anywhere I'll be at, I got a gun there. Real talk. I might have a few there. Real talk, bro. On me. Anywhere I be at, I'm good wherever I go. Any car I hop in, it's a gun in there. Know that. That's just what it is. I'd rather get caught with one than without one. They put metal detectors in as well because there tends to be more violence in urban areas. Fortunately, it is what it is. Okay, when metal detectors, that's straight though, because you're doing what you got to do to make sure ain't no guns entering the school or whatever the case is. But when you want to talk about banning guns and taking people's guns from them, like, bro, now y'all sick in the head, bro. Now that's where you tweaking, like, real talk, bro. Implement more stuff that's gonna protect the school better, bro. There should be locks on them. There should be locks on them doors, right? Put y'all money into something else. Y'all putting all this taxpayer money into these cops that didn't even want to run into the school to save these children. When that same taxpayer money could have been used at these schools to make sure all doors in the school got automatic locks if there's any emergency. So once emergency hit, bro, all of them locked, like bank doors, like bank vaults, like a safe, bro. It got them big bars that go in the door. It's not opening, bro. It's like a safe now. You feel me? They could put that taxpayer money towards that instead of them cops that wasn't gonna run in and help them children. And now them same cops, they no longer want to cooperate with the investigation. Why? Because they know they wrong. Real talk. It's like there was a hidden agenda behind all this or something. How that many amount of cops all stand outside and nobody went in to do nothing? Come on, man. Put that taxpayer money towards bank vault type classroom doors. You feel me? So as soon as emergency hit, boy, that wheel turn. You feel me? And lock up. On phone, they don't even need the wheel on it, but you know what I mean. Like them bank vaults got the big little wheel on, yeah, like that, bro. But they ain't even got to be like that. All they need is them big bars inside the door, like a safe, bro. That's gonna lock up. You feel me? Reinforce the frame, reinforce the door frame, put reinforced doors on there. You feel me? Bulletproof doors. You feel me? You can even put the glass on the door, bulletproof glass. There's a such thing as bulletproof glass. Y'all know that, right? Put that taxpayer money towards something better. You feel me? All these potholes out here in the street. But y'all got these cops out here that ain't doing nothing but violating people's rights all day and not serving and protecting when it's time to do so. Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Hey, people are scared to call the cops for help nowadays because they scared the cops gonna come get down on them. We done seen it multiple times. The person that called the cops is the one that get beat up by the cops, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. That's why I'm going. That's why I need my poles with me because we don't call cops around here. We're gonna handle it ourselves. When we call 911, we calling the ambulance to come pick you up because you done something stupid on phone and grave, bro. Real talk. Police should be posted like the military outside doors of metal detectors. Yeah, exactly. Like Buddy said, bro. On me. Like if y'all could really up the security in these schools, bro. There was a on-site officer at the school, bro. There was an on-site officer at the school. I'm not trying to hear nothing. And they had no balls, bro. If you hearing them kids screaming, then how you just gonna sit there and not do nothing? You won't even want to go peep the scene, bro. They could have put any regular nigga out there, bro, in front of them grade. They could have put any of them out there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They could have put any regular little dude off the street out there, bro. And guess what? So they would have been creeping around the corner with it. You feel me? On me. Like, you know how we he busting, boom, boom, boom. They gonna get down. All right, he stopped busting. They finna be creeping with it. Like, all right, I'm finna catch folk lacking on phone and grade because guess what? You got the advantage. You got the advantage. You feel me? Because guess what? You hear him shooting, boom, 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 boom. You gonna know where he at. You being quiet. You not shooting at nothing. You not gonna shoot till you see him. So you actually got the advantage on the shooter because the shooter's shooting. So you can find out where he's at. You can know where he's at without him knowing where you at. You feel me? Real talk. Like, it's just crazy. Why are you an officer, bro? Like real talk, because I'm pretty sure a regular dude off the street would have tried to he would have got down, bro. Real talk, a regular dude off the street would have got down. Hearing them kids screaming and stuff like that, and he got it on him. He finna get down on me, bro. On me, bro. I'm finna pop for. I'm finna cook his noodles. Real talk, you popping kids? I'm finna cook his noodles. Real talk. This is a free body. This is a free body. When I kill dude, I'm gonna be a hero for it. I'm not going to jail. This is a free body. You feel me? I got some stuff to get off my chest. Real talk. I'm finna go cook his noodles, folks. On me. All this stuff that was meant for other people, I'm giving it to you. Real talk. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's a free body. I'm finna go catch that. Real talk. It don't matter what he had. He said dude had an AR-15 automatic. It don't matter what he had. You just gotta catch him lacking, bro. All it take is what? On me. While he's shooting and stuff, like I said, you gonna know where he at, but he not gonna know where you at. So if you creep up on him right, you can get the up and up on him. Real talk, bro. You creep up on him right, you can get the up and up. And they say yeah, AR, but did he have body armor on? If he ain't had no body armor, he can get hit like anybody else. Real talk. If he do got body armor, then it's headshots. On me. It don't matter what he got, because at the end of the day, this ain't no video game, and everybody got to reload. And this ain't like Call of Duty. You just put, what button is it, square or something? You just push square, and then he just drop the clip out and throw a new one in like that, like in 1 second, in 2 seconds. Nah, bro, this real life. You feel me? Real talk. Everybody got to run out of ammo. Everybody got to reload. Everybody got to restock their clips. All that, bro. This ain't no video game on me. And a regular dude from the street knows that. Like real talk. I didn't seen it in real life. People already know that. You wait till you hear them stop shooting, and then it's your time to go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna get down. While I hear you letting yours off, I'm gonna get down behind some. Boom, 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 boom. Click, click, click. As soon as I hear your stuff drop, all right, boom, 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 on me. That's how I go. Real talk. When I hear you stop dumping, that's when I'm finna start dumping on me, bro. That's just how I go. Any street dude know that. I'm finna pull up on you. Real talk. I'm finna slide. Real talk. I'm finna slide. And as soon as I hear your stuff, click, 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 click. Yup. You're mine. Yup. On me. That's crazy. So you like personally know the dude dang near. He said I had 6 little cousins in that school in Texas. Thanks to God, they're all good. But their little homie who come around the house a lot got killed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, one officer ain't enough when it come down to something like that. But on a regular day, fam, that one officer not even really that useful. You feel me? But that wasn't no regular day, and that can happen anywhere. You feel me? So yeah, he's saying one officer ain't enough. But still, you being an officer, you know what you signed up for. You should be putting your life on the line for these children, bro. And that just shows you that the majority of these officers are cowards, bro. You're not no hero. You're real life a coward, bro. See, back in the day, officers used to be looked at as heroes and stuff. Y'all is not that. Real talk. Y'all definitely is not that. Cowards. Straight cowards, bro. You might as well just retire your badge. Real talk. Coward. It don't matter what he had, bro. He could get hit too. He can get hit too. He bleed just like you. He gotta sleep just like you. He gotta eat just like you. Exactly. That's all you got to do. You just got to catch him off guard. That's it, bro. He can die just like you can, bro. That's what they not understanding. And you didn't want to put your life on the line, so you're nothing, bro. You're a coward. Like, please drop your badge because you're a coward. Real talk. You bogus. You didn't want to put your life on the line. It don't matter what they can shoot, bro. It don't matter what they can do, bro. He got to turn and aim it at you first, bro. He got to turn and aim it at you first. And guess what? It can shoot 800, 900 bullets per minute. Good, because guess what? You got to reload that clip faster. Have you ever seen an automatic weapon? You see this AK up there? You shoot it single fires. Boom, 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 boom. You shoot it automatic. It's and it's done. Just like that, bro, in a few seconds. And it's done. Just like that, bro. Like, real talk. Now you got to reload. And guess what? This ain't no video game. You got to reload just like everybody else. Guess what? He was able to reload because no cops ran in there to even get down on him. He had all the time to do whatever he needed to do. He had his fun in there like it was a video game. He was having his fun in there, bro. Like, come on, man. Don't make no sense. Exactly. 45 minutes. Exactly. And if they would have went in there like they were supposed to, he would have had to worry about people that was actually going to shoot back at him instead of some little kids. You think he would have still been shooting at kids and unarmed people if he had to worry about armed people in there aiming at him from multiple directions? No, he would have had to shoot it out with the cops at that point. You know, he might have would have did something like take a hostage or whatever, but at least, hey, that's even if something happened to that one hostage, at least that's just one body compared to multiple bodies, bro. Like double digit bodies. Like at least, all right, well, we had to take that one little sacrifice, you feel me? But we did what we could do. Like real shit, fam. Exactly. They was talking about he was shooting outside. He was seen outside with the guns. They called the cops and reported a man walking outside with guns. The cop went right past him. They said, like, come on, I'm not trying to hear none of this. We need police control is what we need. We need more police accountability, not gun control. We need more police accountability because this is exactly what I be talking about, bro. They not good for what they supposed to be good for, but then they out here harassing people and violating people's rights all day. Like, come on, man. Now I see why people be saying defund the police and all that. Now I see why they be saying that, bro. Like, for real, bro. It's crazy. They're a waste of our taxpayer dollars, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. When we could be using that to upgrade these schools, we could be using that to reinforce the door frames and the doors. You feel me? We could be using that to put emergency bank vault type locks in all classroom doors. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing. When y'all spend how much money to have our soldiers overseas for what? How much money do y'all spend a day into the millions, into the billions, something like that? Just having soldiers overseas, having soldiers out on posts and all this other stuff for what? Like, for real? Just to walk around somebody else's country and invade their land? Like, for what? It don't make no sense, bro. Y'all sending all this aid to the Ukraine, all this money and funds to the Ukraine for what? We need that back home. What is you doing? What is you doing? Ukraine, they on their own with that one. Like, what you talk? Let Europe and them handle that. Like, that's not our problem. America, you all the way over here in a different part of the world. Why is you so involved with what's going on all the way over here? Like, it don't make no sense, bro. And we didn't get the home right. Y'all sending Ukraine all this aid and all this help, but when I'm in Los Angeles, I see nothing but homeless people everywhere. It don't make no sense. Make it make sense, bro. You can go to any big city and you're going to see homeless people. It don't make sense, bro. But y'all sending all this money and all this financial and all this stuff. Man, ain't the U.S. in debt they self? Why are y'all sending money to anybody? We broke. Like, what is you doing? It don't even make no sense. Go make those sense, bro. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Shout out to my man Jeremy. Shout out to JKL, man. Shout out to Sherlyn. Shout out to Savage. Shout out to y'all boy. Shout out to Sabo. Shout out to Joel and whoever else. Alvin. Type Cam. And whoever else I miss, man. Hit that like button, man. I'm up out of here, man.